We need to get moving. Away from here.
So, we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
You know what? We are going to end up having the world's fattest alligators living around here.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is also not Jeff, and today we are back in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, last episode we went to a big party at the mayor's house looking for, well, I'm guessing it was going to be the final big robbery score before we bail on Saint-Denis. And then after the party, Dutch had this to say.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint-Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it.
Now, I don't know if we are going to be allowed to commit, like, all three of those robberies, or we're only going to be allowed to do one of them, and whatever one we pick is the one that we end up having as our final score before we leave. So yeah, basically the plan for today is I am going to figure out, like, descending order, which one of those robberies sounds like the most fun, and then we're going to go do that one. Then, if the game lets us, we will go do the second one down on my list, and then the third. I also want to make sure that I clean up any, like, missions and stuff in camp that we haven't done yet. Now, having said that, it does look like there is actually a stranger mission right here in Valentine. So yeah, apparently we're going to do a stranger mission, and after that, it's going to be nothing but story. Alright, also not Jeff. Shall we go poke our noses into somebody else's business?
You got a problem?
Now, you see, Helen, Acri here is a silly boy.
And Protus isn't a boy at all, but a chimpanzee that a man shaves a face into every day. Now, that's very useful if you need to climb a tree, but a good conversationalist it does not make.
He was always a sickly child, sickly and weird. I have no idea why he followed me out to the west. He would have been better off staying at prep school or going to the seminary.
I've spent my whole life horsewhipping this scoundrel, but to no avail.
You can't punch, my sweet. It's sad, really. Oh my, our friend.
Hello.
I bet you can punch. Do me and the lady a favor here, would you? And thrash this impudent wretch.
Thrash! No man alive can thrash me.
What was your name, sir?
Arthur.
Arthur could. Easily.
You, maybe, but not me.
I know. Punch us both. As hard as you can. You'll break his glass jaw, and I'll be left standing. The knight and the knave.
Good idea. Hit me, then. Dear boy, give the feeble fellow a little tap and watch him crumble.
Okay, well, she's buggered off. Oh, no, okay, she's right over there. You know what? I have a feeling I am actually going to enjoy this one.
You really walloped him!
Honestly, I don't feel like I was trying all that hard.
I'm fine.
I'm guessing you're next.
Come on!
Ooh, look there! I got a proper chin. Not like that toe rag.
Good Lord above. Doesn't hurt. Hey, hit me again. Right here.
Right here.
Okay.
Weren't you taught never to hit girls? Punch a man for once. Give me your worst.
Absolutely.
I think he's done for.
Barely even felt it.
There's only one thing for it then. Hit me and manhood.
Oh, you gotta be
Don't
kidding.
worry, sir. Mine are made of steel. Real steel, huh?
Alright, well, on behalf of every man in the audience, I'm really sorry about this.
Enough, gentlemen?
Yes, I think so. I slipped. And I hope you killed the leprechaun.
But he's still alive? Shoot him, please, one of you.
There, up you get. We need to get some steak on those wounds.
Madam, gentlemen, good luck to you.
Whatever got into your heads?
Can I actually shoot one of them, please? I would very much like to just shoot one. No, I'm not allowed to shoot him. Bit of a shame, really. I feel like she would be better off if I was to just take them completely out of the gene pool. Although, to be fair, I might have just done that. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting because at some point after we showed up in Saint-Denis, Kiernan actually vanished. Now, I asked my resident expert what happened to him, and I was informed that I was going to be getting a mission at some point from Sadie, and that was going to answer the question. And it looks like that moment has finally arrived.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Will you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to him?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
Okay, holy crap, did not see that one coming. Okay, so this one's actually like a full-out assault. Oh, there you guys are. I knew there had to be bad guys out there somewhere. Now, I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is the, final bit with the O'Driscolls in it, maybe? Because it kind of looks like every single one of them in the universe is out here somewhere. That guy ran away. Alright, hold on, Dutch. I heard you yelling at me, but I can't tell what you said. Okay, get to the front door. Gotcha. I'm on my way. Oh, crap. Where's the front door? Whoops.
Come on, damn Driscoll.
Arthur, if you want to move with a wee bit more urgency, that would be brilliant. Yeah, you guys, go hide. We'll take care of it. Arthur, you really could run a little bit faster.
Come on, quick.
Alright, here's a thought too. How about we grab some cover? No, that's not cover. Yeah, you know what? Right there will do. Yeah, I hear you, John. I can't help you though right this second. I'm sort of busy at the moment. Okay, you're hiding behind a thing. I think I can nick you at least. You, on the other hand, I can shoot in the head. Alright, swap sides. And boop. You look boopable, so spook you. Oh, that's Charles. Don't shoot Charles. And boop. Alright, where you guys gonna stop? I'm not gonna shoot a moving target if I don't have to. Oh, hold that thought though. I can shoot you idiots. That was absolutely terrible. You know what? Let's just, I kinda hate to waste the Deadeye, but alright, hold that thought. Speaking of Deadeye, let's find something else we can eat here. Thank you, game. Alright, what's gonna give us good Deadeye? You know what? Salted venison? I'll take it. Okay, I don't have a whole lot left, but should be enough to get off a few more shots. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna shoot these dudes dead on since they're running straight at us. So you're a good guy, you are not. So you can go, ow! Okay, retreat back to the mansion. Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. Oh, push your cabinet. Hold on. I'm working on it, Dutch. I'm working on it.
Get these windows covered quickly, John. You take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Gotcha. Alright, I saw you out there. Hold that thought. Alright, so boop.
Is everyone accounted for? That's it.
You know what? While we have a quick moment, let's grab some more venison.
Hey, I said is everyone accounted for? I don't...
Alright, that's more like it. And boop. Okay, I don't need Deadeye for you. You're like 2 feet away. Boop.
Sadie, I gotta go help. Cover me.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming, Sadie. I'm coming. I don't know where you are. I'm going to assume it's the yellow circle. Alright, pay attention in case you need to shoot somebody on the fly here. There you are. Oh, okay, apparently she's got this. You okay, darling? I'm going to go on a limb and say, yeah, you're okay.
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
I am right behind you. Kind of feels like the safest place to be.
Oh, no, they don't.
Nope. Here, hit the cover button. There we go. Now start shooting people in the face. Kinda like that. Oh, hello, you're in a boat. Alright, got that dude. Where's the guys in the boat? Where did they go? That was an absolute terrible shot. You know what? Let's advance. Let's try being a little bit closer up here. Hello. What are you doing over there? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna sort you out. Sort. Holy crap, it's like I've completely forgotten how to shoot. Okay, health. Health is a thing. Health is definitely a thing. Game, if you want to let me have a little bit more Deadeye. I'm coming, Sadie. I gotta get myself sorted out here. Hold that thought. Alright, what do we got? Health tonic. Absolutely, I'll take it. Now, you said go back to the house, I think? Oh no, we got a couple more guys to sort out first. Okay, hold on. Morgan, I feel like you probably ought to find some more cover here. And boop. Alright, we are getting our boop and groove back on. Sadie, I'm right behind you. Okay, who just got stabbed? Was that one of our guys? Oh, Charles, thank God it was you. I thought you were one of the baddies. I can't get a shot over here. I can't see anybody at all. There they they are. Alright, bad guys. Okay, he stood back up again. That was unexpected. I have a feeling if that wasn't the end of the O'Driscoll gang, we are probably going to be hunting them down and taking them out here in a minute.
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
You know what? We are going to end up having the world's fattest alligators living around here.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Alright, so we need to find a new place to live. Check. And I kind of feel like I maybe ought to go into Rhodes and hit the grocery store and replenish some of my supplies. Check. Oh, and that would actually not be a terrible idea because apparently I've got some mail. Alright, well, I'm going to go take care of the day-to-day minutia. And then I think we're going to go commit another robbery. Oh my god, I am still absolutely gutted about that one. That might be the second most horrible moment I've had in this game. Right up there with Sean getting shot. Good morning, Alden. Have you got some mail for me? Oh, we got an invitation. Okay. What have we been invited to? Yes, read that. Okay, Monsieur Kilgore. It was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. You meet so many people with these kinds of functions, it's hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. Now, I've spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know when I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold, old-world cynicism could work quite well together.
It really does.
Indulge me in a meeting, at least. Come to the back of the mayoral residence any night you wish, knock on the door, and my assistant, Jean-Marc, will let you in. I hope to see you soon. Your newest friend, Henri Lemieux. Alright, you know what, Henri? I might just take you up on that one of these days. Thank you, Alden. I really appreciate the interruption. Alright, so we got 3 missions on the map at the moment. We've got the Dutch, the Trelawney, and I'm pretty sure the Trelawney's the riverboat. And then we got this one. Now, I don't know if this is actually one of the 3 robberies or not. I suppose we'll find out in a minute. Alright, hello dude. What can I do for you?
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him.
Oh, he's absolutely 100%
to be
spot
clear,
on correct.
He wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard, We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
I had a feeling that was coming.
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that is a boy that needs to learn some patience because, quite frankly, he's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So, do I have to actually wait before I meet him, or is he on the map right now? I hate to say it, but I think if I actually lived in this town, the friggin' trumpeting would drive me the craziest. Alright, now, Trelawney, I'm going to guess you are out in the alleyway somewhere, maybe? Yeah, the trumpeting and the friggin' alarm bells. Definitely not the place you want to go if you like peace and quiet. I'm sorry, what?
You're trying to stir up some shit, huh?
Okay, hold that thought, dude. I literally just got here. Why on earth are you picking a fight with me? Alright, you gonna calm down now? You gonna chillax? Nope, apparently not.
Still think you're tough?
Oh, he's actually beating that guy up. Did you literally just rob a homeless guy? Wow, I thought I was a piece of work. Alright, well, my friend, thank you for the new hat. I do appreciate it.
Found a new hat.
Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, it's Trelawney. Dude, I didn't realize that was you. Hello. I was looking for you.
O'Driscoll's. Here. This is all getting a little out of hand.
Dude, what the hell are you doing? Alright, I have a sneaking suspicion I might possibly have screwed that up somehow. I definitely feel like that was not how that was supposed to go.
Hello, sir?
Alright, Trelawney, you all calm down now? Can we actually have a chat?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Alright, this is actually brilliant, because I was planning on getting a haircut and a shave between this episode and the next one
My
anyway.
friend here is in need of a new suit.
Ooh, apparently I
We
gotta
are
buy a tux
playing
first,
on the
though.
riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
I gotta admit, we look pretty slick.
Come on,
Now,
let's
can
get
we do
you
the
to the
haircut and
barber.
shave?
Sure. Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
I hate to say it, but as plans go, we're gonna cheat at cards, not get caught, and then rob the place when they pay us off.
Could you smarten
Does
up
not
my
sound like the
dear
best one I've ever
friend
heard.
here?
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
There, very smart.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that is quite an
Get to
improvement.
the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Oh, I can think of about 3 dozen things right off the top of my head.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
I wouldn't expect any better from this place.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, Jim. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
I've got to admit, it's going to be interesting trying a robbery with the subtle approach.
Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Alright, so Strauss knows the hands that will be dealt. Follow his instructions. Gotcha.
Are you playing tonight, sir?
Absolutely.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Perfect.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look
Oh,
at
don't you worry,
this.
dude. We're going
Chips
all in.
already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir. Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Yeah, but is it worth more than 500 bucks?
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
You! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond. Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course,
Okay,
sir.
that answers the question, how did they get
Follow
guns
me,
aboard this
gentlemen.
boat?
Come with me, sir.
Absolutely, I am right behind you.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
Can't wait to shoot you.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not.
I wouldn't mouth off about one with a gun either if I was you, dum-dum.
Very good.
Oh, I hope that's a collectible pistol.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I hate to say it, but I might end up just shooting that guy on principle.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Okay, Javier, if you just want to pop him, that would be brilliant.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I am absolutely gonna take his gun. Hopefully it's a good one.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Can I actually shoot him with it? No, I cannot. Alright, that's a bit of a disappointment. Now, how much money are we actually gonna make off this deal? Bye!
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe.
Well, I didn't exactly have much choice there, Javier. I was working on it.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Alright, what was the other gun, out of curiosity?
Sure.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
It wasn't. It's fireworks, dude. Just fireworks.
And
This is Nolans, after
how
all.
exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Are we really gonna try and bluff our way out of this?
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Okay, that was quick. Boop. Am I gonna get a policeman's hat out of this deal? I hope so. Well, I say policeman. Technically, it's a riverboat guard. Alright, what else we got? A couple more up there. So let's just sort you out. I'm shooting a lot of people in the face, but I ain't seen any hats come off. Oh, crap. That sounds like somebody's got a much bigger gun. Push the wrong button there, Digby. Okay, here's a thought. Let's get back into cover. Let's grab something for the Deadeye really quick. Alright, hold that thought. Apparently I don't have any of my goodies on me either, and that thing's just a scope field. So you know what? I think we'll stick with this. We'll just have to hope we don't get shot. Oh, well, thank you, Javier. I was going to shoot him. That one's gone, and that one's gone. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. I'm looking for a hat. Who keeps shooting me? Oh, it's you. You know what? Thank you for donating the hat. Alright, dude, you're really annoying the crap out of me. Javier, where'd you go? You went this way, I think. Man, I hope you went this way. Oh, nope, he's outside. Hold that thought. Oh, okay, we are literally just jumping overboard.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, well, I hate to say it, but that might have been the most poorly planned robbery in all of human history. However, end of the day, we did get away with it, and, all things considered, it could have gone much worse. I mean, we definitely had a much better episode than Kieran did. And yeah, after having an all-out war with the O'Driscolls in this one, it looks like in the next one we are going to continue the greatest hits, and we're going to go have a chat with the Eagle Flies, and probably end up in a full-on war with the Cornwalls. So yay, we got that to look forward to. And on that enthusiastic note, as always, I have been Digby, he has been also Not Jeff, and we thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.